And hello and welcome back to the channel. It's an absolutely beautiful day here in Scotland. It's the middle of October, the sun's shining, the roads are dry, but it's not a bit cold. It was frosty this morning. But wow, what a day. Blue sky, no rain, absolutely fantastic. Just out today for another wee run, just a quick wee run just to kind of do a wee bit more testing with these cameras, see how well they're doing. So far I'm mightily impressed by them. The quality of the video and the sound quality is, well, I think it's fantastic. The best I've ever had. We're running at 2.7K and 50 frames per second. And I've also switched on noise cancelling on the microphone as well to see if that makes a difference. So it's just a bit of trial and error, just trying to figure out the best scenario for the channel, what works the best for me. And since there's not going to be that many good days left, there might not be that many opportunities to really just go out for test runs, because that's what this basically is, a wee test run. Anyway, I thought I'd take a wee run down towards Culross, which is quite close to where I stay, and it's a nice little town. I was mightily impressed by the quality of the video that came out from the last wee run when I did the wee run of drifting away video. I just thought it was superb. Using the rock steady balance on the cameras and having it on in wide mode, it gave really quite stable footage. I was impressed by the amount of, even when you move your head around, the balancing that it gives. You don't get all this stuttering and jarring and quite annoying movement in the camera. Because before with the drift, you have to hold your head. It's so very steady, and it's quite difficult on a bike when you're potentially moving around, you're looking at various things. But the wide angle view just seemed to take a lot of that away, made it much better. Yeah, I just keep getting impressed by these cameras. I think they're absolutely amazing. The only negative comments I've had in the last year is basically people complaining about the sound quality, and I can understand that. It wasn't the best, but it was the best I could get with what I had to play with. Hopefully this has definitely addressed it, because the equipment I'm using now is what lots of the kind of top vloggers are using now. They're all drifting away from GoPros and shifting to these. GoPros have got a terrible reputation at the moment for just overheating, swelling batteries, and just not being a reliable camera. And when you do this game, you'll get one chance to record, and when you get home and you find it's all been a disaster, nothing's really worked, it's a real shame. It really is. You put a lot of effort in, you just hope to try and make a kind of quality video. And I hate actually dubbing over it at home. I hate having to do a voiceover. It's just never the same in my eyes. What's going on up here? There's a couple of police cars up here. What's going on? Oh, that car's been in the smash. We'll go down this wee back road to Culross. I'm not sure I've actually ever been on this road. Considering I've lived in this area my whole life, you still manage to find new roads. It's brilliant. I love it. This must go under the old railway line from Alloa to Dunfermline. Yep. I've never been on this road before. It's nice. I like it. We'll come over the top of this hill and you'll see a view going down to the River Forth. It'll look over to Grangemouth, the big petrochemical refinery. Anyway, this is coming into Culross, and what a fabulous place it is. Abbey up there. And we go down this town, the road here, into the main town. And for anybody who watches Outlander on television, a lot of the scenes for Outlander were recorded here. When you look at that view, looking out over the water through the old town of Culross, right over the water to BP refinery in the distance, or should say the refinery, not BP anymore. This basically takes us down the main road. It's quite a town. Down to the Market Cross down here, where I think on Outlander, Galis Duncan was tied to the cross and she was burnt at the stake. But yeah, what a place, isn't it? Absolutely brilliant. Oh, I'm going this way. The cobbles are not the best thing for riding on. Ah. Yeah. Absolutely. What a beautiful, beautiful place. Hello there.
Mr. Ness.
Eh?
This is your Ness.
It is, yeah.
I've seen you in your YouTube thing.
Uh-huh.
Bumped at you before up at Pow Mill. That time here last year.
Yeah.
You were driving in and I was driving out. You see me on your video going like that. I started to wait another couple of minutes. I think you got a photo. I've got famous man next to me.
Oh, I'm not that famous. Andy was sitting on my bike.
Yes.
You want your bikes in?
No, you're all right. Good to man. Perfect, pal. Thank you. Cheers.
Well, that was actually nice to meet Stevie there. He's one of the fans of the channel. What a coincidence, coming down to Culross here and just bumping into him. A nice little Enfield. Well used. See ya. Yeah, this is Culross. What a gorgeous little spot. It's quite busy today. There's a lot of tourists around. Yeah, it was really nice to chat to Stevie there, another Royal Enfield enthusiast. He's had quite a few of them over the years and does a lot of miles on them as well. Yeah, a nice wee chat it was. Yeah, we'll get past that car. The superior power of the Royal Enfield. Kent Cam cutting in, thrusting you forward at a high rate of knots. Feel your arms being pulled out of the socket. What a great day. We'll take a wee run down to Kincardine and we'll show you the contrast between the old and the new bridges. Yeah, this is just Kincardine over there. We're going to go over the Kincardine Bridge just round this corner. It's an old swing bridge. The central section used to spin round and allow ships to come up the Forth to the docks at Alloa. I can remember when I was young seeing it open, but it's never been opened for many, many years. It's probably welded shut now. And that's basically the River Forth going heading up towards Stirling area. And this middle section, this is the bit that pivoted. There's a control room up at the top up there. It pivots on the central spine of it. This side of it's been collapsing though. I think they're actually rebuilding this side of it down here. So they've built a wee slip road to the side of the bridge while that work's going on. And I've never been over this bit since they did this goes in. So that's the original. This is a brand new part of the bridge they've built just to accommodate the work going on at the original bridge. I used to cross that bridge every day going to work, and it was always really, really busy. We used to spend ages in traffic trying to get over it. And then they built the new Clackmannanshire Bridge, which is pretty much just beside it. And that made a huge difference. It cut my travel time every day down by, gosh, an hour sometimes. So now we're going to go over the new bridge. This is the Clackmannanshire Bridge. And you can see the old bridge over to the right hand side there. And this is a new one, which is fabulous. And the hills are looking magnificent. And over to the left, can't really quite see over the barrier, that's over to Alloa, and what would have been the docks at Alloa. But ships no longer come up this far. They all go as far as Grangemouth, and that's it. You get small, tiny boats going underneath, but that's all. That's the Ochil Hills. This is the area that I've lived in all my life. I've travelled to lots of places in the world, but I still think Scotland is one of the best places to actually live. I love travelling, I love seeing new places. I wouldn't like to live in another country. I think Scotland is brilliant. And it's a great country for motorcyclists. We have got some amazing roads over here.
Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this wee video of me trying out my new cameras, trying various settings to see what's going to work best for me. I'm going to end the video at this point. Take care, ride safe, and we'll catch you on the next one. Bye for now.